All right, so welcome back. Today in this video, we're going to be looking at more surveying review for the Civil FE exam. And we're going to be focusing specifically on earthwork and volume computations. So if you have, if you haven't checked out some of the other videos on my surveying, in the surveying section, then make sure you check those out. I go through angles, distances in trigonometry, area computations, and I'll also be going over coordinate systems and leveling. So all very important topics. So let's look at earthwork and volume computations. So for number one, it says using the average in area method, calculate the volume in cubic meters of earthwork for a road cut with the following cross-sectional areas. All right, 500 meters at the start and 400 meters squared at the end. The distance between the cross-section is 50 meters. All right, so what information are we given? Average and area method. That's what method they want us to use. We get the area, the cross-sectional area at start and end, and we get the distance between, which is the 50 meters. All right, so basically you're doing a road cut. Let's see if I can draw this out for you. So this is a vertical view of the road, right? And so you have the road, you have, let's say you have some dirt, right? Soil underneath your road. And then you got this little worm here crawling underneath the ground, trying to stay out of the way. All right, and so basically what we're doing is we're cutting a section out of this road. And I'll even spice it up and put a little car here, just so you get a picture, a mental picture. Okay, so along this road, the distance in between the cross-sectional areas, right, we're going to take a cut out of this road, and I'm just going to say cut from here to here, and we're going to say that is 50 meters, right? 50 meters from there to there. Okay. And so along that, you're going to see the cross-sectional area at the start, and that's going to be the 400 or the 500 meters, right here. And then the second at the end is going to be 400 meters. And so the way that that looks, right, is this road width is only so far over, right? So we just look at the full road. We know it doesn't go super far, but basically you're looking at the cross-sectional area. of this slice all the way along. And that is going to be your 500 meters squared, 400 meters squared. So you're trying to find the volume of the whole piece, and we're using average in method to do so. Okay, so hopefully that gives you kind of a visual of what's going on. So we're trying to find the volume. And okay, let's look up what average end. Okay, one thing that comes up, average end formula is equal to V, which is volume, is equal to the length times area 1 plus area 2, all divided by 2. All right, what's the length? The length is our 50 meters, was area 1, the area at the start, 500 meters squared, and area 2 is 400 meters squared. So everything is pretty straightforward. So I'm going to say this is equal to 50 meters times my area 1, 500 meters squared, plus 400 meters squared, all divided by 2. And so I am left with 22,500 meters cubed. Cubic meters. Okay, so I'm left with answer D. Hey everybody, I know I didn't take time to formally introduce myself at the beginning, so I did want to let you know who I am and how I can best serve you as you're studying for your Civil FE exam. So my name is James Huntley, and I am a civil engineer who has helped hundreds of individuals pass and dominate their Civil FE exam. Now, I know this test is tough, and as you're going through material, you may be saying, I don't remember learning this stuff, or gosh, these variables are so confusing, or you just feel like you're really, really busy and there's so much material that you need to go through that it's a bit overwhelming. So I did want to let you know that I do help and work with individuals one-on-one to ensure that they pass their Civil FE exam. And I've had individuals that have worked with me for 10 weeks, and that's the longest that it has been. And I've had individuals that have worked with me for 2 weeks, and we went back to back, day after day after day, hours on hours on hours, putting in the work, working together to ensure that they went ahead and passed, right? And this exam is so important because I know that you want to make more money. I know that you want to, get some promotions and be able to further your career and have your PE. So definitely want to open and extend a hand out. Want to be able to save you time, right? Because I know some people that watch my videos, you may have been watching my videos for 6, 9, even 12 months, and you still haven't passed your Civil FE exam. And that is the one thing that's keeping you from making more income, more impact, and furthering your career. So it's definitely costing you money, resources, everything. So looking to create more success stories. I am looking to work with individuals one-on-one. I want to hop on Zoom with you. I want you to share what you're doing as you're solving these problems, so I can spot out what you may be struggling with and open your eyes so that you're not going into this test completely blind. Now, for some of you, you may have failed a test once, twice, had some people fail 5 times. Or you may be wanting to take this test initially, and you just want to make sure that you pass it up front. So do have one-on-one services. I also have some do-it-yourself courses that if you're like, no, I got this, I got it all on my own, I know everything, or I'm gonna take the time to study everything, I do have some resources and materials to be able to help you in that way. But my biggest fear is that you're investing in something, these programs or these courses, and you're not getting back or having proper feedback to help you and to push you forward. You're just giving a bunch of information and no one's sharing with you what you may be actually struggling with or what's keeping you from passing your FE exam. So looking to create a ton of success stories. So feel free, down in the description box below, I have a ton of resources, including one-on-one coaching. Let's hop on a call. It's no cost to you as far as, us talking through your goals and what you're trying to do, and kind of getting a feel for where you're at. So have some programs where I can work with you one-on-one, and there's also some do-it-yourself courses, practice exams, study guides, resources, free material, all of that down in the description box below. So feel free to check out that stuff. If you like the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is what I do. We want to get you to the next phase of your civil engineering career. And leave a comment if you had any questions about what I went through, the information that I covered. And feel free to definitely schedule a call with me, and looking forward to creating more success stories. So be sure to check out this next video